안녕하세요, 토마원. 我是 You. Today I'll be sharing with you my summer favorites this year. I have decided to return to my monthly favorites starting from September, so stay tuned for that. You guys seem to prefer the monthly favorites, and I think that way I can share more products in 1 year, so I'll be returning to that then. But this summer I didn't try out that many products, and I think it's not really fair to share things just for the sake of sharing things. I have collected my June, July, August favorites, and I have about 10 items, so let's get started right away. Let's start with the biggest item I have, and it's this laundry detergent. As you can see, I have a huge bag of this. Usually it comes in this kind of packaging, which is a small plastic box, and this is supposed to be the refill type that you can just refill your box. But I just leave it in this bag because it actually has a top that you can zip up, so you don't have to worry about it getting anywhere. This is kind of like those laundry pots. All you have to do is throw one of these in your washing machine and you're good to go. It smells really nice, but don't worry, it's not super overpowering. So if you like having your own perfume, you like putting on your own scent, this will not overpower that. It has a very slight fresh scent that will stay in your laundry, which is really nice. And even though it has a super girly packaging, I do both my and my husband's laundry with this detergent. I don't think the scent is too feminine. Regardless of how big or how small your laundry load is, you can just use one of these. It's super convenient, and I don't put anything else. I don't need to add extra bleach. I don't need to add extra softener, and my laundry always comes out perfect. It actually says here that it has fabric softener included, and also it makes your whites whiter. I also think it makes my laundry dry faster. A lot of times in Japan, you don't have a dryer function on your washing machine, or we do have the drying option, but I never use it because it doesn't work. So I have to air dry my laundry, and this makes it extra quick. I also think this fights against the moldy smell, so if you have clothing that have that kind of moldy smell that you have trouble getting rid of, definitely try this brand because I think it works really, really well. So check out this brand of detergent if you want something easy that makes your clothes clean and dry faster and also smells nice and fresh. The next item is also super handy for the summer, and I can't live without this ever since I've discovered this, and it's the Seabreeze Deo-Water. So as you can see, it's a liquid, and this is actually a deodorant. I have 3 different scents here. The yellow one is White Freesia, the orange one is Soap, and the blue one is Splash Marine. You can find these in any drugstore or even convenience stores. They're super easy to find. As you can see, there's a white part on the bottom and then the water part on top. To use it, you have to shake it up to mix the powder with the water, and it becomes this kind of cloudy water texture. And then pour it in your hand and rub it together, and then you can put it anywhere you are likely to sweat. I prefer this to the regular deodorant because you can put it everywhere on your body. This is really useful in the summer because if you're somewhere humid, like in Japan, sometimes when you come out of the shower, you get sweaty right away because it's so hot and humid, or you go outside and immediately you start sweating. So if you have an issue with that, try one of these and then just put it everywhere on your body. It also has a minty scent and also a minty sensation, and it will keep you nice and dry. Of course, you will still sweat, but this definitely helps a lot. To be honest, I wish the scents were a little bit different. So to me, they all kind of smell the same, but they all smell pretty good and very fresh. This small bottle is also super convenient. You can get it at any convenience store, and it actually comes with a spray bottle. So you can shake it up and then you can just spray anywhere you feel sticky as you go. It's really refreshing, and I think the ingredients are pretty natural as well. So make sure to try one of these if you hate the stickiness and sweating in the summer. The next one is a new product I discovered this summer, and it's the Saborino Quick Hair Dry Spray. This is a hairspray that you use before you blow dry your hair. So in the summer, I have to wash wash my hair more times because I have bangs and my scalp is kind of oily, and obviously in the summer it's hot and humid, so I have to wash my hair more frequently, and this makes the hair drying process a lot quicker. After you towel dry your hair, just spray this all over your hair and then go on to blow dry. It doesn't dry your hair instantly, but I think it definitely makes my hair dry about 30% faster. For any of you who have long hair like me, you know how annoying it is to have to blow dry your hair and just wish that you could be done with drying your hair, especially in the summer, because you don't want your hair all damp and gross. And blow drying obviously produces a lot of heat. A lot of times while I'm blow drying, I'm getting sweaty again and I have to take another shower. So this makes the process a lot quicker. There are a bunch of different essential oils, so your hair doesn't get damaged as easily. It has a cooling sensation on your hair and on your scalp, so it feels nicer when you're using the heat tools, and it makes the process of drying your hair much quicker. So it's definitely a multi-use item that I absolutely love in the summer. Another shower related item is this Dr. Scholl foot file. So this is an automatic foot file that I got a couple years ago, but I kind of forgot about it and I started using it a lot this summer. I got this when it was a collab with Hello Kitty, but this year I think they did a collab with My Melody. So you can find these cute designs when they come out with different collaborations. This you can use wet or dry. I've always used it in the shower without any problem. It's battery powered and super easy to use. All you have to do is turn it on and run along the sides of your feet, and it will make your feet super smooth. You don't have to apply much pressure and it just does the job on its own. So much easier than a regular foot file. It's important to keep your feet smooth because we're wearing sandals and things like that. And also our skin is more exposed, so it tends to get drier. You can also change this roller head really easily. I got these refills and this is the extra coarse type that's supposed to exfoliate more strongly, but you can also find the regular type. It also has this little cover, so you can keep this in your shower without it getting all gross, and it's easy to take it to go as well. Of course, for the summer, I have to share a sunscreen favorite. This summer, I basically used this sunscreen exclusively, and it's almost empty, and it's called Sunplay Clear Water. It looks super tiny, but actually lasts you a long time. This is by the brand Rohto. I think this brand is really known for their eye drops and eye wash. I discovered the sunscreen randomly on Amazon, and I actually really like it. You have to shake it up when you use it. It has a slight bluish tint, and it's kind of liquidy, so it blends really easily on your skin. And when you spread it on your face, it makes your skin tone brighter. If you don't like wearing too many layers of skincare and makeup, this can double up as your primer as well, and it keeps your skin kind of powdery and dry during the summer, so it's never sticky and never oily. I don't know if you can see a difference between my two hands. This is with the sunscreen and this is without. It has SPF 50+, PA+++++, so it definitely has more than enough protection for your face. Just make sure that you wear enough of sunscreen for your skin. It's really trendy this year to use these tone up sunscreens, the sunscreens that have a bluish or lavenderish tint, because it makes your skin tone look brighter and nicer. This is a definite must-have and favorite of mine this summer. The next item is also a skincare item, and this one you can use on different spots of your body. It's the Ninokyua Cream, and it only has Japanese on the packaging, so I will put a picture of the outer packaging as well so you can see what it looks like. If you have problem with chicken skin, which is kind of like rough, bumpy spots on your skin, usually it happens on your arms or on your legs. I tend to get that on the side of my lower legs, and it doesn't look very nice, especially if you shave a lot. It tends to make your skin a bit more rough. So if you have a problem with that, this is the cream to go to. And it's a very small jar, but a little goes a long way. You do want to apply this regularly to see an improvement, but you can see results very fast. Inside is just a white cream, and the texture is very light. So it's very easy to use and feels really nice on your skin. It just feels like any light body cream. It doesn't feel greasy or sticky, and it definitely improved my skin texture a lot. So if you have an issue with your skin, make sure to check out this cream. The The next item is a makeup item, and it's my #1 favorite makeup item this whole summer, and it's the Canmake Gel Liner. As you can see, I have 2 backups, one brown and one black, and I cannot live without these. They're definitely the best gel liner that I have ever used. This summer I used up a black one and a brown one, and I have this brown one open to show you guys. It's super smooth. As you can see, I barely have to touch my skin and it just glides on super easily. I also like the shade of these eyeliners because sometimes when you find brown eyeliners in Japan, they tend to be a bit too light. So I think this is the perfect dark brown. The tip is also super skinny. Be careful though, make sure you twist only how much you use because it cannot go back. I've never had a problem with this eyeliner smudging. Once it's set, it will not go anywhere regardless of how much you sweat or how much you move and rub your eyes. The black color is also super pigmented and very, very black. If I use these every single day, they last me maybe a little bit more than a month, so they do use up very quickly, but they are definitely the best gel eyeliner I have ever used. The next one is a clothing item, and it's these mid-length pajama pants from Uniqlo. If you haven't seen my top 10 things to buy at Uniqlo, make sure to check that one out. But these I got a while ago when Uniqlo had a collaboration with Sumikko Gurashi. They have super cute Sumikko characters on these pants. The material is super lightweight and thin. It's super soft, and it's kind of cool to the touch. So it's definitely perfect for the summer. This is actually in their kids collection, but I got the size 160, and it has the elastic band on top. This was the largest kid size that they had, and it fits me perfectly fine. So if you are a US size extra small or small, this will fit you fine as well. They do have adult size pajamas as well, but I just absolutely love the print, so I wanted to get this one. But these are probably the most comfortable pajama pants that I own, and they're mid-length as well, so they go past your knee, and it's not too long, not too short. Definitely perfect for the summer. Even if you're staying in AC rooms all day, it's not too hot and not too cold. I always have some food items in my favorites, and this summer I absolutely love this melon soda sparkling water. If you love soda, this is definitely a healthier alternative. It's by the brand IROHASU. They make a lot of flavored water, and this one is the melon cream soda flavor. If you love melon soda in Japan, which I absolutely love, this is definitely a healthier version of that. So usually when you get the melon soda, it's very green and looks kind of scary, and it tastes super sweet. So this one is not nearly as sweet. It tastes like a lighter version of the regular melon soda. And also it doesn't have the food coloring. You can see on the packaging of this one, the melon soda usually looks green like that, but this is definitely my go-to drink this summer. The last one is a gummy, and it's this watermelon gummy. The first time I tried this, I bought it from Daiso, but you can actually find these at many different drugstores or supermarkets, as well as Big Camera and Don Quixote. As you can see on the packaging, it shows a big watermelon, and each gummy is in the shape of a watermelon. These gummies are so good and so addictive. I bought a whole case of these on Amazon Japan. You get a whole bag of small gummies like this. I like them because they don't taste too artificial, and it's just the right amount of sweetness. It also has a super cute bear that's wearing a watermelon hat. The Japanese packaging is always so cute. It also comes with a closure on top, so you can zip it up if you don't finish it in one setting. But seriously, I can eat multiple bags of these in one shot and still want more. So definitely recommend these if you're looking for a super delicious gummy. They're definitely my favorite snack this whole summer. Alright guys, those were all my summer favorites, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and comment down below to let me know what your summer favorites were. As you can see, I've gotten a new background, and I pre-filmed a bunch of videos this summer as well, so I can try uploading more regularly from now. If you guys have travel related questions about Japan and Tokyo, make sure to leave it in the comment section below. I will be starting a new series soon about traveling in Japan and traveling in Tokyo, so make sure to stay tuned for that. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more from me in the future, and I'll see you next time. Bye!